I think the number one question on Americans' minds is, when are we all going to have access to tests? I think it was very dangerous for him to say anyone who wants a test can get it, because that's not true. We need to make sure that accurate information gets out to the American public. We need to all be consistent, and we all need to know what's going to happen with the testing. I would urge the president and his team to tell us more about the tests.
The president needs to be frank. He needs to give the truth, and he needs to be not worrying about, contradicting his statements that this is just like the flu when we're really trying to prevent a public health crisis.
They've said there's 2.5 million tests that will test 989,000 people that are available right now. The problem is our lab capacity is probably more like 17,000 people can be processed in a day. That would take 2 months to actually process the tests that are out there. We need to get that proactively ramped up. We seem to be very lethargic in dealing with that. There's just a lot of things that should be happening that happen in places like South Korea, where they're dealing with this very well, we're not doing, and that's some of our concerns.
We want to make sure our Republican colleagues are on board. So there is some intense communication right now and talks to work something out. We want to do two things. We want to find a balance. One is to make sure we help the workers, or somebody that gets sick and somebody needs sick leave. So we got to help the workers. But at the same time, we got to include the small businesses. What if they need a tax credit for somebody that's off? So we got to find that balance to do that. This is a serious situation that we cannot say, I'm not going to work with this, Democrats, or I'm not going to do this other work because I disagree with them. This is a time to put politics away and look at what's in the best interest, the health and the economic health of our country.
I feel optimistic that we will get this done, if not today, tomorrow. But this really needs to be acted upon with some urgency. And I would urge my Republican colleagues to work with us with that same sense of urgency, because every minute that passes is a missed opportunity to provide the American people with the support that they need.